What is the target customer profile and why do you need it? The target customer profile is the image or attribute of the company whose requirements your product/service meets and adds value to your company. First, their needs will be met by your product or service, which means that your solution will meet their real and not superficial needs. Your solutions create real, tangible, and measurable value for you. Second, target customers need to create value for your company. The idea is that these dream customers will point your business in the right direction and make your life easier in the future. Sales training services will provide all the services for closing more sales deals. Why is it important? Sales departments gain clarity and learn to separate valuable opportunities from the noise. Your sales rep's lead generation process is more accurate. Your marketing department is no less distracted from the noise of potential unqualified customers and begins to focus on the dream customer. When you have a clear picture of your ideal customer, you can focus on the marketing team when creating a campaign. Your website and blog are more optimized and generate more traffic. What you should know before getting started. In order to market your product or service, it is important that you adjust your marketing and sales efforts to reach specifically the part of the people who are likely to buy your product or service. It is important that you first determine or clearly identify your main market. Your energy and resources can be used effectively. If you do not know who your customers are, then how is it possible to assess whether you are meeting their needs? Since success depends on being able to meet the needs and desires of customers, you need to know who your customers are, what they want, where they live, and whether they can afford it. We all heard the business owner say, "My product is great. It attracts everyone." Many of us have seen small businesses try to be everything to everyone. This is a difficult, or impossible, bridge to cross. Targeting your market means who your main customer will be. The market must be measurable, large enough, and reachable. Types of markets. The market is simply any real group or potential buyers of the product. There are three major types of markets. Consumer market. Individuals and households who buy goods for personal use or for profit are part of the consumer market. Drugs and the grocery items are the most common types of consumer products. Industrial market. Individuals, groups or organizations purchasing your product or service for use in the production of other products or for use in their daily activities. Merchant market. Mediators or intermediaries, such as retailers and dealers, who buy finished goods and resell them for profit. How to create the ideal customer profile. Let's get to the point. Follow these step-by-step instructions to create your ICP. Determine the ideal customer qualities. Research your existing customers. Identify the characteristics of ideal customers. Step 1. Determine the qualities of your ideal customer. The ideal customer might have 7 qualities. Most likely they will. Ready to buy, they have already seen the need. Value element, there is a valuable item you can provide. Ability to buy, they have the funds to make the purchase. Skilled, they may have the in-house know-how to get the most out of your product. Profitable, they do a good job in their field, so they don't have to compromise. Grow, they plan to expand to have the potential for sales and renewal. Network, they can act as an ambassador for your product and talk to other potential buyers. Step 2. Research your existing customers. The best way to develop an accurate ICP is to compare and analyze existing customers who are getting great value from your solutions. First, identify those who not only use your product, but also like the product and get more value from it than your average consumer. Try making a list of 10 super users, but as long as you have a few, it will work. What do you already know about your top subscribers on this list? Industry, geography, size, budget. Here are some questions you can ask to learn more about the buying process. What research do they do before making a purchase? Do they rely on recommendations to find solutions? How did they find out about your company? Who decides to buy? You should also try to learn more about their specific pain points and how your solutions address them. What are their primary pain points? What are the major problems to be resolved? What solutions does your product offer? Step 3. Determine the characteristics of the ideal customer. After conducting the interview, gather data and feed it into your CRM tool. Look for common traits among your most successful customers. Try to identify duplicate patterns or features shared by your best customers and use them to educate your ICP. After you create an account, you must use it. Prospecting is made easy with an ICP profile. With an ideal customer profile, you can see new prospects and analyze how similar they are to the company that has bought your product and liked it in the past. Having an ideal customer profile developed gives you everything you need to convince the customers that you, and only you, have the solution. By creating complete customer profiles, you can target better customers in your marketing and marketing campaigns, reduce customer engagement, and lead to more happy customers over time down the line. The more information you have about your profile, the more you can extract from it, which makes your marketing, sales, and service information more effective and more important to your customers. Connect with ScoVelo Consulting either through the blog or through our social media channels, and get the latest insights on B2B sales and digital marketing. Excited to connect with you again on the next video or the next blog.